Good evening, YouTube. It is yours truly, Tesla here, bringing you a Wi-Fi battle. And yes, this is it, the series premiere of Tesla's ORAS Wi-Fi Battle Adventures. And a few days ago, or rather 2 days ago, maybe one, I uploaded the very last S1E01 Wi-Fi battle that you would see. Well, there was one I forgot to upload that I was supposed to. It was more of a funny battle because the guy was using an NU team against my OU team, of course, but I promised him I'd upload it, and I will. So that's going to come sometime this week. But for right now, we're going to jump right into this series, and before I do get in-depth into the teams and such, I'm going to explain the criteria of how a Wi-Fi battle will get uploaded to my channel. Whether you're a passerby or someone on my stream, to get your Wi-Fi battle uploaded on my channel, it has to meet the following criteria. A, it has to be a close battle, meaning 2 or less Pokemon remaining on the winner's side. B, no Smogon or Uber's clauses violated. And yeah, that's pretty much really the only criteria. Now, not all of the battles that reach this criteria will be uploaded. However, it will be based on my discretion and so forth. Now, with that out of the way, let's get on to this Wi-Fi battle. It is against God Bless Guy, a follower on my channel. He recently followed me, and I believe we had this battle 2 days ago. And he's going just outright hardcore OU. We got Keldeo, Ferrothorn, Garchomp, Landorus, Scizor, and Delay. And this Landorus is the sheer force one. On my team, we have Porygon 2, Starmie, Azumarill, Volcarona, and you'll notice that I am using a legendary. Yeah, I mean, you wouldn't expect me to use a legendary, but honestly, it was really the only thing to round off my team to cover Manectric's weakness, and it does have good synergy with Manectric, so yeah, I ended up putting it on my team anyways, so I'm using legendaries now. Feels kind of dirty, but you know, you have to do what you have to do to make your team work, right? And there's the Manectric, of course, and let's get on with this Wi-Fi battle against God Bless Ye, whose IGN is Mark. Gotta love that music. Alright, he is gonna open up with his Keldeo, and I'm gonna open up with my Mega Manectric. And honestly, I wasn't sure if he was going to switch, but I went for the Hidden Power Ice in case he decided to switch. He keeps Keldeo in, which is unfortunate because I could have went and did a Volt Switch on it. I believe at this point his Keldeo is Scarf. I mean, granted, I think it would outspeed regular Manectric, but he does go for the Hydro Pump. Thankfully it misses. It would have one-hit KO'd Mega Manectric for sure, because Manectric is pretty frail. And I'm going to switch out, because I'm not even going to take my chances with another Hydro Mist. And neither is he on switching, so he switches out his Keldeo and goes right into Garchomp. So we pulled a double switch, and again we're going to pull another double switch. He's going to switch Garchomp out for Ferrothorn, and I'm going to switch Azumarill out for, I believe, is it Porygon 2 or Starmie? Starmie. Nope, Landorus. So, Landorus' debut is in this battle, and it's already switched into battle, and I'm gonna go for the U-turn. So, yeah. Just gonna go for U-turn because my Landorus is scarfed at the moment. I'm gonna switch out and go into Manectric. I'm gonna get the Intimidate off, and he's gonna set up his Stealth Rock. I really want to get those rocks off the field, because they can be very problematic to my team. I'm gonna go for a Flamethrower. I'm not expecting him to keep it in. He's gonna switch it out, no doubt. So I'm gonna switch into Garchomp, which is gonna take that Flamethrower. I was very unsure if it was Scarfed or not, so I didn't even chance going for a Hidden Power Ice. I don't even know if it would have took Garchomp out from that range anyway, so I'm gonna switch Mega Manectric out for Starmie. He does go for the Earthquake, and He's going to withdraw his guard shot and go into Keldeo. And as I go for the defog. So, Charmaine's going to defog the rocks away. I'm going to withdraw my Starmie and go to Azumarill. Maybe he'll go for another Hydro Mist. But he goes with Scald instead. I'm afraid that doesn't burn. Fortunately, it doesn't. One of the few times Scald doesn't burn my Pokemon, because I have horrible luck with Scald. So I go for the knockoff, expecting that either he keeps Keldeo in to try to burn me, or switches into Ferrothorn. He switches into Scizor instead, and that knocks off the Choice Band. And that was a really big play. I mean, that was really big for me, because Choice Band could be really, really, really scary with Scizor. So, he's a U-turn. That does quite a bit of damage. I do go for a Waterfall. I was hoping he would stay in. Hopefully go for Iron Fist and live it. However, that is not to be. So, I'm going to Waterfall. I'm going to hit Ferrothorn and get the Iron Barb's damage. It's whatever. And I'm going to go for a knockoff. I'm basically going to stack off Azumarill. Because there's really no point in keeping it alive. So, yeah. Ferrothorn's going to go for the Leech Seed. I'm going to stack some of my HP away. Azumarill is now down to 23 HP. And I'm going to switch Azumarill out. Now, I know I said I was going to stack it off, but I want to get Voltron out there before he sets up his Stealth Rocks again, but he sees right through that and goes for another Leech Seed. So now Voltron has a timer on it. I'm going to go for the Quiver Dance, expecting him to switch into Keldeo. Keldeo comes out, and Quiver Dance, Volcarona goes. I was really hoping that Keldeo would not survive this Giga Drain, and that's where the sweep would come in. A possible Volcarona sweep, so I go for the Giga Drain, trying to replenish as much HP as possible. Goes up to max HP, and yeah, Hydro Pump. The one hit KO with Volcarona without a critical hit, which now I'm believing is Choice Spec. So I'm not sure if it's Start or Spec. Now I'm thinking it's Spec, so yeah. Out comes Porygon 2. He's going to withdraw his Keldeo as they go for a Tri-Attack. Hoping that maybe I'll switch into Landorus or Guard Shot, but he switches into Ferrothorn instead. And the Tri-Attack does hit. And Ferrothorn gets frozen. And that was really big for me. I'm not even going to lie. That made the battle a little bit easier. Actually, a lot easier. Because I didn't really have to worry about Stealth Rock coming back to the field. Especially since... I don't know if my defog was going, but he's going to switch his Ferrothorn out and go into Scizor, which is going to take a Flamethrower, unfortunately. I'm guessing to stack the Scizor off as well. The Choice Band he doesn't have much use for it. And he'd rather save Ferrothorn in case it thaws out and sets up rocks again, or a Leech Seed or whatever. Here comes Gallade. Yes, Gallade. Oh, and I forgot about the other criteria. The battle must feature a new Mega from Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire on either team. Not limited to my opponent's team nor my team. But they can't just have X and Y Megas on both teams. Because that would be technically an XYY battle. Anyways, I'm going to get the Volt Switch off and switch into Landorus, get the Intimidate off. He goes for a close combat on Landorus. He's going to withdraw the Mega Gallade and go into Ferrothorn. And I go for the U-turn, because I figured he might switch. So I'm going to U-turn Landorus out of there. And in comes Mega Manectric. I'm gonna go for the Flamethrower. And he does not switch out. Just need to stack off the Thorn, just so his Garchomp and Mega Gallade doesn't risk a burn. So out comes Garchomp. I'm still not feeling it. I'm not feeling lucky to get a entire ice off on that Garchomp. So switching to Skarmory, and he goes for Earthquake again. He's gonna withdraw Garchomp. He's going to Landorus, his own Landorus. So we both have a Landorus, different forms. And I set up Stealth Rock because Skarmory can't really do anything to delay Garchomp or Landorus, but might as well, just that rock so they can take some little bit of HP away every time they switch. I mean, I know it's not much, but HP, any HP counts. So yeah. I'm gonna keep Skarmory in. Skarmory's at, well, red health, so there's really no reason to try to save it now. I'm gonna go into Landorus, get the Intimidate off. And I'm gonna go for the U-turn, I think, or did I go for the? Yeah, I go for the U-turn. I'm gonna stack off the Skill Dio. So good night to kill Dio. So Landorus goes back to me, and I send my Azumarill out. Next out comes Gallade. He's gonna take some rock damage, not really relevant. And I'm gonna go for the Aqua Jet. And it goes to a Psycho Cut and takes out Azumarill. So. Next out comes Mega Manectric, and I go for the Hidden Power Ice in case he decides to switch out and Garchomp with Landorus. This battle did happen on my screen, by the way. So Hidden Power Ice, I knew that even if he didn't switch out, Hidden Power Ice would still take out Mega Gallade, and that was a crit. Wasn't really necessary. And out comes Garchomp. Still not feeling it. I'm really not feeling like risking Mega Manectric. So out comes Porygon 2. I believe I have 3 Pokemon left, as does Dino. He has 2 Pokemon left. So 3 on my side, 2 on his side. Get the Rough Skin. Garchomp goes for the Earthquake. He's going to withdraw the Garchomp and go into Landorus. So I go for the Tri-Attack, was hoping for Paralysis, but didn't happen. And now it goes to the Focus Blast, and it does hit. And it takes out Porygon 2, because Life Orb plus Sheer Force plus super effective Focus Blast. I don't care if Porygon 2 has the full life. Porygon 2 is done. So now Mega Manectric is coming out, and I didn't know it had Life Orb at that. I thought maybe it could be Scarf, but I took a big risk here. And thankfully it was not Scarf, so Entire Ice does take out Landorus. He's then switching to Garchomp now. Gonna withdraw Mega Manectric, still not taking the chance of having a Hidden Power Ice. I mean, of him being Scarf, so Garchomp is up. I'm gonna get Landorus to intimidate his Garchomp. There's 2 Pokemon on my side, 1 on his side. I'm going to go for the Earthquake. So I figure the worst case scenario, he is Scarf and goes for Outrage. Should be able to live 2 Intimidate. Should be able to live the Outrage with 2 Intimidate. Maybe. But he shows me that he is indeed not Scarf, and he is at red health. And it was revealed in the chat before this ending that he did have the Yachi Berry on. So Mega Manectric is going to finish off the Garchomp with Hidden Power Ice, and the Yachi Berry is not going to save Garchomp, and that is the battle. So that was a very good battle. I did get pretty lucky with the hack. It would have been a real uphill battle for me to win without the freeze attacks and the Zero Forms and the Hydro Mist, but I did win nonetheless, and he did play well. He did play very well, and thank you for the battle. God bless E, and I'm sure we'll rematch in the future. Good game, by the way. And to the rest of you, I'll see you guys in a little bit as I film another Wi-Fi battle, so be right back.